Love, love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please, love me do. Whoa, love me do. Hey guys, this lesson we're going to play your first song, if you've been following along, using all the things we talked about in the past lessons. So there's quite a bit of things we're going to put together. And I want to start out by saying this is the kind of absolutely beginner version of Love Me Do. Hopefully you're able to tell what the song was. I'm not the greatest singer. Love Me Do by the Beatles. And I want to point out a couple things. I'm using a capo on the 3rd fret, and there's a lot more information about the capo, how to use it, what it is, all that piece of the puzzle inside the membership at Relax and Learn Guitar. So you can check that out there. Today we're going to focus primarily just on the very basic version of this song, so that you can learn your first song and have some success. And as you probably guessed, we're going to be using 2 chords, the E and the A. I just play a little further up on the neck because of the capo, and to help with my low voice when I'm singing. So from there, we're going to focus on the beats and the measures. We talked about bars, which I love going to bars, and this is not that kind of a bar, but a musical bar, having 4 beats. So in our strumming lesson we talked about 1, 2, 3, 4. In this lesson for this song, we're going to count that, we're going to count to 4s. We're just changing the chord in between. So you're going to start on the E, and you're going to count it this way: 1, 2, then to the A, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you may want to pause the lesson here and go back just to make sure you're done your practice with the E, 1 string at a time, so it's nice and clear. Same thing with the A, to make sure it's nice and clear. And practice switching between those 2 chords, because that's pretty much what this song is. The bars change around a little bit. You also hear me say measure, which is the same thing as a bar. So the 4 beats in the bar in this song, it's 2 chords. We're not going to get to the bridge, which is the someone to love, somebody new. That part, that's a little more advanced because there's the 3rd chord thrown in. So we're going to stick to those 2 chords, the E and the A. And you want to make sure you're playing those correctly. One little trick you can do, so you can see my fingers here, use a pen or a pencil. You can fit that pen or pencil in between and hold it like that while you're playing the E chord, for example. Doing really well. So a little bonus there for you. So we are going to play along, or if you'd like to play along, for this lesson, we're going to start here with counting the 4 beats and starting on that E. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 to the A, back to the E, 1, 2, 3, 4, the A, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you stay on that A for 4 more beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to stop playing. You're going to do what's called muting the strings, so there's no sound. Just hold your hand there on the strings, your picking hand, your right hand probably. And then back to that love me do. So you put it all together, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, cool part about this song that works out well for one of the first songs to learn is that, well, Paul and John were amazing, but the words to this song can help you remember where to make those chord changes, because a lot of these downstrokes line up really nicely with the words. So it's love, love me do, you know I love you, I'll always be true, so please love me do, oh, love me do. So hopefully that makes sense. You're going to play this slowly at first. You're going to go back and make sure you get all those strings to ring before you play the chord, holding things there. Get used to the downstrokes and the counting. You can use the words to make sure you're lining up. So we're going to play it a little bit faster now. And I encourage you to play along with the record. It's great way to practice, learn the rhythm, kind of get the how-tos here, and then playing along with the songs will help a lot. And when you get to that, the bridge with the someone to love, just take a little break, let your hand rest a bit, kind of line up that E for when you're going to come back in on the top part of the song. So let's count in here and play it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Love, love me do, you know I love you, I'll always be true, so please love me do, whoa, love me do. So practice putting all those things together. It's a lot. I do want to point out that the original songs, I think, is G, C, and D with 3 chords. Again, this is kind of the beginner level with that E and A chord that you've been working on, and with this capo. But you can also, as you move along, and one thing you can get in the membership, if you go to relaxandlearnguitar.com, we'll talk about a lot of different strum patterns you can do with songs. Just for example, you get the left hand down, you can do a lot of different things with the right hand in strumming. It makes it sound completely different. Things like love, love me do, you know I love you, I'll always be true, so please love me do. So that's pieces of the puzzle that you'll be putting together later on as you learn more, moving from the downstrokes to upstrokes and different strumming patterns. So we'd love to see you in the community and talk more about it with you. Thanks for watching.